What is going on, everyone? RJ here, and in today's video I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how easy it is to apply for a 1% loan with the Celsius program. Before we get started, if you guys haven't already, please consider smashing that like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time I upload new content. We do have some exciting stuff to go over here, so without further ado, let's dive right on in to the video. All right, so when you guys have your Celsius app open on your phone, you're going to click on the bottom right-hand side there with the C icon, and then you're going to click borrow right in the middle. And then in here, you have two options, apply for a loan and a calculator. So we'll apply for a loan, and in here, you will see borrow stable coins or borrow dollars. Obviously, we're going to do stable coins because you get it relatively quickly. And here you get to see all your assets that you want in terms of a payout. So we'll select USDC because it is the easiest one for me. And then we're going to enter the amount, which is going to be $2,300 USDC so that I can purchase the MacBook Pro, including taxes. And then we'll choose collateral. And here I'm going to go ahead and choose my Bitcoin. And I want to do the 1% loan for 25% LTV, which is loan to value. And then it tells you how much it's going to lock up as collateral. So 1%, and then here you can choose the term of your loan. So you could do 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, 30 months, all the way up to 36 months. I'm going to pay this off within like a month anyway. So we'll just select 12 months for a total of $22 interest. And so here is the confirmation. So we see 12-month loan for 1% interest. Your monthly interest is $1.92 for a total interest of $23. And so your total payments overall after the loan will be $2,323 for 12 months. And then you see your margin calls and your liquidation. This is important to know. Okay, so if Bitcoin falls below $16,000, you'll be required to add more collateral. And then if it falls right at 13,000, you're going to be liquidated of your collateral. So this is important. Once you understand that, obviously hit confirm. And then you'll have your terms and conditions after you've hit confirm. So you'll just check I have read, scroll down, check I have read, scroll down, check I have read. Scroll down and just continue checking all these. Of course, read it at your will, and then request loan. How would you rate the process? 5 stars. That's the fastest and best experience I've ever had, right? So I'll say it's fast and easy, submit. So here, thank you for helping us improve. And now I have a pending loan for $2,300 USDC with a snapshot of my loan terms. So not even 7 minutes later, it was approved. So I'll go down to the Celsius. Let's click on the borrow tab. And then you will see right here, active loan. Approved for 2,300 USDC, which is a stable coin, for the monthly interest of $1.92, total interest of $23. So if we check my accounts, you will see here that I have my USDC in $2,300 actually sitting in my account, and I have a certain portion of my Bitcoin being used as collateral. The rest is in another project that earns me compounded interest on Bitcoin. So that was obviously one of the easiest ways to apply for a loan using Celsius in the crypto space. Believe me when I tell you guys that I've been saying this for the longest time on this channel, is this is how it's supposed to be. Forget centralized banks, forget fiat currency. This is the way the future should be. It shouldn't have to be a 30-day process asking for information over and over and over. Tell me what your salary is. Show me your W-2. Show me your income tax for the last 3 years. Show me where you've lived for the past 5 years. Sign away your firstborn child. I mean, guys, it's so ridiculous when you think about it. And then here you are applying for a simple loan. Again, this was just to show you guys how easy it was. This was a creative way for me to purchase the new MacBook Pro, just to show you guys how easy it was. If you're wanting to know how I took this and bought the MacBook Pro, it's fairly simple. I transferred the USDC to my Crypto.com card, topped up my Crypto.com with USDC, went into the store, swiped my Crypto.com card, purchased the MacBook Pro. That is how easy it was. And here it is. The ever so beautiful and pretty 14-inch MacBook Pro running the M1 Pro chip. I didn't get the Max, it's not needed. I mean, I've been running this machine right now and I've never heard the fan on. I have been doing Final Cut Pro. I've been doing OBS, which normally runs the fans on my last MacBook, which was running an Intel i9 chip. and it still sounded like it wanted to take flight. So the M1 Pro, beefy enough for me, right? Unless I'm running like 3 Final Cuts and 4 different monitors and different OBSs, not needed. This is powerful enough. But do you guys see how easy this was to apply for a loan? This is how it's supposed to be. It took less than 7 minutes overall for the process. The actual application of the loan took less than about 2 minutes if I were to just go through it without narrating. And then the approval process was about 7 minutes, less than 7 minutes. So I applied for the loan, got approved, sent it to my crypto.com card, all within a matter of minutes. This is how it's supposed to be. Imagine using your collateral for a car loan. It doesn't matter what the loan is for, because as long as you have the collateral to put up, you can apply for any loan. This is what it means to unbank yourself. Forget the banks, you are banking yourself. And now I don't need to sell my Bitcoin. The moment I pay my loan back, they give me that Bitcoin back. So if there was appreciation in Bitcoin, amazing. I got to keep all that. This is how the wealthy keep their money, is they just kind of collateralize and take loans against themselves. So what is my goal for the rest of this year? I'm going to continue increasing my net worth inside of Celsius. That way I can take larger and larger and larger loans against myself. So let's say I want to purchase the new Cybertruck, or I want to purchase a different car. Instead of applying for your typical loan with a centralized bank that asks for all these information, I don't want to go through that. I don't want to have the headache. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have enough collateral inside of my Celsius account. And what I plan to do is just take a loan against myself at like 1%, or let's say you saw the options there, you could do a 50% loan. So it'll take 50% of your collateral. And I'm just going to unbank myself using Celsius, right? Celsius's motto is hashtag unbank yourself, or in another project term, freedom of the unbanked. But I hope you guys did find this video useful and you start joining the movement away from centralized banks. They're going to have to see this and they're going to be like, wow, something has to change, because this is just ridiculous. Applying for a loan should not take a month and 50,000 documents to get approved for the loan. Celsius does not discriminate. Celsius doesn't care what your credit score is. Celsius doesn't care what your race is. Celsius doesn't care what your gender is. All you saw is the only thing required for it is collateral. Do you have enough collateral to put up for this loan? And so that is all it requires. So I'm going to continue doing this moving forward in the rest of this year. I might take loans out against myself to purchase a better camera, a better lens, upgrade my system, and just continue kind of just doing it that way. That way I don't have to sell my stuff. All I need to do is just take a loan against myself, pay it back, get my collateral back, and just continue rinsing and repeating. So I hope you guys did enjoy that video. If you did, please consider smashing that like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time I upload new content. If you guys are also interested in opening a Celsius account and getting $50 in Bitcoin completely free, I will leave a link down in the description below to go ahead and open yourself an account. Transfer $400 worth of assets, and that Bitcoin will be given to you completely free. If you guys don't want the Bitcoin, you can obviously sell it and buy whatever else you guys want with that Bitcoin. But again, it's just free money, absolutely waiting to be claimed. If you guys have any other questions, just please post them in the comment section below. Life is too freaking short, so eat some delicious food, drink some delicious drinks, do some good in the world, spread some positive vibes, and I'm gonna see everyone on the next crypto video next time.